Update 1.5 is here, and I am so glad because I'm very desperate to pull for Astra Yao. She looks like an absolutely insane support that enables just so much potential going forward. And she's the only character in the game that we currently have that isn't a Bangbu that heals, which is absolutely bonkers. And on top of that, she even has an outfit. But anyway, we're not here for all of that. We're here for the one, the only Astra Yao, who is going to be just absolute phenomenal support for pretty much any team you can fathom. Even more so for the new character, who I cannot remember her name, who revolves pretty much exclusively around chain assists. She's just going to be instrumental as a character, so much so that if I lose the 50-50, I may have to go all in to get her, just because she's just going to be so good. And she's the third Aether character we actually have in the game, and I'm worried that she's going to be the last one we have for a while, so let's just go. Thankfully, we have 22 free pulls already, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, no new A rank characters in the game, so we won't be getting anyone of any real interest. I mean, we might get an off-banner character that we could potentially use, but my Onbi has been maxed for a while now, and I can't remember the other girl's name, and I'm really sorry. Go away, Ben. I don't like you. Karina. Is it Karina? Can't remember. Karina, I don't use, and also she might be maxed. Don't take my word on it. Triple A. Okay. Let's have a look. So unfortunately unfortunately you are maxed, as we have said. On the upside, we are getting 10 free pulls this patch, so by the end of this, even if I do... Okay, that's fine. I do intend to sort of go back to Seth at some point, so more copies of his signature is fine with me. Yeah, so at the very least, by the end of this, I'll still have 9 pulls. Okay, well that's not very helpful. I'll still have 9 free pulls to be acquiring off the back. Unfortunately, now I do have to spend money, which makes me very sad, but maybe this is my S rank. It's not my S rank. That's very unfortunate. You ever see when this comes up and they put the A rank in the corner and you just think to yourself, hold on a minute, I just did a temple. Why are these all Bs? It's like they hide the A from you. It's not very nice. I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't trust myself if I fail my Astra Yao pulls, because I really like her character, and I don't think I've failed a 50-50 in a long time. Actually, have I ever lost a 50-50 in this game?
Just call me Ben.
Oh, why is it Ben? I'm trying to remember. I might have lost the 50-50 with Jane Doe. So I think with Jane Doe I said I'm getting her regardless of how my pulls go. It might just be her. Oh no, I'd lost the 50-50 to... Who was it? Okay, still no S. Oh, Yanagi, that was it. That one I do somewhat regret not going completely for. But you know what? Sometimes saving is just as satisfying. And getting up to nearly 50k in polychromes is very nice to have. Spending them less so. Don't love that bit. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Side by side.
Oh, Onbi. Why? Why do you do this to me? Okay. Please. Be gentle. I probably wasn't going to pull the next S rank character. I can't remember her name. Although I do really like all the like string animations she has. There's just something about the string. Just it looks really fluid. It's very nice to look at. But I don't know if I have it in me to pull for her. Because she is another fire DPS. And I'm pretty decently stacked on fire at the minute. Whereas some of my other teams are really lacking. Like my ice team is somewhat non-existent. Unless you count Miyabi. That's fine. I can work with that. Because I think that still is useful. But I would very much like my Astra now. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. And it's only one A rank as well. And okay, and it's Ambi. Okay, well that's an easy skip. That's fine. That made it quick at least. Oh. Guaranteed A rank in one. So it doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. What are they going to do? Give me 2S? No, they're not. Because why would they? Double A. Yep. Okay.
Ready for duty.
Okay, another Ambi. That's fine. At least we'll have a ton of free points. Don't have much use for the points, but I guess it's nice to have. Anyone else? It's weird I've not seen a single Clarina. Karina? An off-banner Anton is very odd. Okay. We're just going to skip and move on. And pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Oh, under 40k is so mean, game. Okay, here we go. Finally. Double S. Please. It's so much worse than I thought. It's not even... Don't even get an extra A for compensation.
What the hell is even that?
Why? Why did it have to be the very first one? Why did it have to be the very first spin? There was no build-up. It was just immediate disappointment. Although, saying that, that's not actually true. Because Von Lycan, one of two standard characters I don't have, the other one being Rena. And when I was going to get up to standard, I was thinking, right, I need to pick one of these. And I couldn't decide. Now I don't have to. So there's that benefit, at least. What this means is I don't have Astra Yao, which is what I really wanted. But he does make future ice teams much more achievable. Now, again, rather upsettingly, I don't have Astra Yao. And rather unhealthily, I'm just going to keep going. I really want Astra Yao. I think she is just going to be an insane support that I think you can probably put in just so many potential teams. Then it seems a little bit silly not to go for her, especially when I've got so much built up. I'm just going to be skipping pulls because the A ranks are not interesting to me anymore. The tension is gone. Just give me who I want now. The build up is no longer required. I just want what I want. Early pity would be really appreciated. That's harsh, okay. I really, of all of their pulling systems, Zenless Zone Zero is definitely my most underappreciated, because you just immediately lose all hope when you see a pull isn't when a pull is finished. Like, oh, I know I get 2 A's, but at least in the other games they're like, oh, maybe I'll get 1 A, maybe I'll get 5. It's just there's no hope. There's no hope anymore. It's very disconcerting. I don't like it. Yeah, okay, that's relatively under pity. Okay, that's not too bad. Not under 30k is actually really good. That was what? I was around 47, close to 48k. Spent about 18k. That's 100 110-ish pulls, excluding the free ones. So,
Excuse me.
okay, is Corin. How have we only seen one Corin? Crazy. Unfortunately, this obviously does mean that my plan of potentially going for her W engine will be skipped. It's not worth the risk. I really wish they would do Wuthering Waves way of S rank weapons and just make them guaranteed, seeing as it's just a singular banner, because the standard, losing to a standard mana weapon is just, it's too much. At least with Genshin, there's a potential of you getting the other banner item. Astra. For a minute there, I thought that was a different S rank, and I'm like, wait, that's not possible. But no, it's just Sukaku, that's fine. I might have gone a little bit overboard with pulling for her, but I like the design. I like that she has a paid outfit, which I may or may not be buying. I've not decided. Probably will though. And I really like the ether element just in general. Ever since I pulled Zhu Yuan, I just really liked the ether element in general. And we don't have a lot of, well, we don't really have any characters for it. We have 3 off the top of my head. Zhu Yuan, Nicole, and now Astra Yao. And she's just going to be an absolutely insane support, and I am very much looking forward to having her. So much so that I actually held off on using today's energy just on the off chance that I need the energy to build her, which I now obviously do, because I went into this thinking if I lose the 50-50 I'll just give up, it's fine. Nope, I was lying to myself the entire time, as is clearly evident from my now more lacking income, shall we say. But here she is. She looks fantastic. She looks wonderful. Let's see what just the overall damage of today has been. So we've got ourselves a 3rd Corin. So that is just a simple level up, which is very boring. I can't believe we found only 1 Corin compared to like the 10 Onbees I managed to find. What's that about? Anton? Is it 2? When Anton uses his EX special attack and enters burst mode, he gains a shield that equals to 7.5% of his max HP. While in burst mode, entering combat or switching in reapplies the shield effect. This effect can trigger once every 15 seconds. I can see how that would have been useful in the earlier lifespan of the game. Nowadays, probably less so. We have ourselves the wonderful Von Lycan. I'm so glad. Of all the standard characters, I'm just glad I got a new one. It does mean I'm going to have to build him alongside Astra Yao, but I hate to break this to you, buddy. You're going to have to wait. Yeah, because she's here. She exists. She's on my account. And now I need to go and build her. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to go and do. So with that over and done with, and I now just have to put up with the loss of income I very pessimistically am looking at. Let's ignore that fact and just be happy. It was a pretty early pity the second time around, so that was nice. I can at least give the game that. It was fairly lenient with me the second time around, so I really shouldn't be complaining too much. But anyway, I'm very happy though to have Astra Yao. She looks bonkers. She looks crazy. Combine that with the fact that we have the new chain assist set, which is now a bunch of supports, really good, best in slot. She's going to be insane. And honestly, I'm very much looking forward to the teams that is going to come out as a result of Astra Yao. And with that, I'm going to say my goodbyes. And I'm also probably going to go and buy her outfit. So I'm going to go do that off camera. With that though, I'm probably going to wrap it up here. I'm going to say my goodbyes. I've been James, the Mayor of Jamestown. Hopefully your pulls have been a bit better than mine and you get Astra Yao or Ellen if you're pulling for Ellen. Hopefully a little bit easier than I did. With that though, thank you for those that stuck around until the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff. And until next time, I've been James, the Mayor of Jamestown. Goodbye.